Hello everyone, we are live. We are live tonight and we are gonna race in Tsukuba. So this is a fun track, like it's a 1 minute lap. We gotta be racing the best of our ability, be very consistent because this is a track that punishes not being consistent and it also punishes bad starts, like bad qualifies. So let's see. I came earlier today here to pick up the pace, and I think we have like decent pace. We can be competitive, different from Navarra that we couldn't. I think today, like regardless of who is here, there are some guys that are like consistently faster than I am, but it's what it usually is, right? Those guys who have very good lap times that very few people can beat. And then there's me, like with a very good lap time, but not as strong as the aliens. But we're not that far. We're not that far, and I was improving. So let's see what we can do. I think my best time
Court
was
easy.
a 1003.
Said. My man.
Cortese, how are you doing, man? Welcome, welcome. I apologize for yesterday. I couldn't be live because yesterday was my anniversary, and I had
Court easy.
a couple
Said.
glass of wine.
I'm racing Mazda.
Nice, the MX-5, same track. It's a fun track for the MX-5. What's going on here? Let's tell people they're live. Let's go find our pace here. This is an interesting track. I was watching earlier today like faster laps than mine to see what I can learn from them. And people go like late on the brakes like this. And use a lot of the rotation of the car. But it's kind of a slippery slope as well. Because if you overdo it, you are gonna see the wall. This is a non-forgiving track. Could go slightly earlier on the gas. Let's see what we can do here. I think this is a very fun track for the MX-5. Completely missed this corner here, by the way. This corner here is key for any car. Racing. That last corner, you gotta be like, because it gives you the opportunity to overtake both on the entry of the corner and on the braking zone of turn 1. I don't think our T1 was good here, but let's see what kind of lap time we have. It's gonna be off track. Oof. Now I was too worried on the gas. Yeah, not a good exit there.
You got it, toy car on the right. Car stopped on the right.
Not seeing any cars on the right. Another bad T1, like we can do much better. Off track, no, not off track. I'm chasing here like the low zeros, so 0.5. I think that's a good, and below. That should be enough to get us like top 3 maybe.
You got it, toy car on the right.
Yeah, I gotta fix turn 1. Too deep.
Left side.
Of course, right?
Clear on the left. Left side. Still there, hold your line.
You wanna bet he's gonna crash into me?
Clear on the left. They say you cut the course. You'll have to slow down and give up the time gained. Your car is smoking.
Yeah, of course, of course. I knew this was gonna happen. It's okay. Still trying to catch my pace here. Yeah, these are just very bad corners. We have 6 minutes. Let's try to put like a fast lap here, because I know we can do it. If I'm not using all the exit here, it means I left some speed behind. So
Kezakactus
hello, sir.
said. Evening Alan, best of luck on the races tonight.
Thank you, iRacing. Good evening. Good evening. Ah, too late. Too late on the brakes. I'm honestly not having good laps. I came earlier and I was flying, so let's find that pace again.
Car stopped on the right. Car stopped on the right. Slow car ahead. Left side, clear. Right side. Still there. Clear. You've got wheel damage.
Too many people here, too much traffic. But our optimal lap is already like 0.5. I think we can do better in terms of optimal lap. No, there's like a perfect timing when to turn in there.
Right side. Clear on the right. Right side. Clear on the right.
Not an ideal exit, but it's still a
You've got the
0.5,
fastest
so...
lap.
That's the kind of lap that we need like during the race. I always lose some time here. Like that's my least consistent corner, unfortunately.
Car on your left. Clear.
That was a great dive. Whenever I hug the inside curb for too long, it means I went on the brakes too early. Same here. Too early on the brakes. One more lap. One more lap. Not bad. Not bad.
Stephen Andrews
That was a good lap.
said, "Good luck tonight."
Good luck, man. Good luck. I saw you in an earlier race or like in an earlier practice session. Let's see who we have here. Last time I was in Tsukuba with them too. Let's say not so many like good memories is not the right way to describe it. Robert Burns, I think we raced him before. I think that's pretty much it. So let me see here one thing. SOF is super low, so we have like it's win or win this one. I'll be right back. Give me 2
Kezakakis
minutes. I'll be right back.
said, "No Seifu." Shivan Andrews said. LOL Safa was in the 9:45 p.m. I was in and got fifth.
All right, we are back. We have time to qualify. Cool, I'm back. Sorry. Oh, the question is always the same. Did he crash? I think the worst thing here on this track with people with like lower iRatings is the dive on turn one. In the start, people try to win the race there and they end up like ending everybody's races.
Cactus said. He will never know what a legend he is becoming.
Yeah, man, I think about like talking to him. I already thought about it. Because I don't want to... Because I think it would be like fun. I think it would be fun. Understand the brain behind the goat, right? And to be very clear, like I don't make fun of the person, it's just like the situations he's involved. It's always very consistent. Like what he does is always very consistent. So that's kind of what I find funny. Never about the person. It's never about the person. But I already thought like maybe I'll interview him one day. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, we have the pace to be P1 here and win this back-to-back, so let's try to grab it. The first one, I think if I go safe, I can beat the 1.2 they have. So the first one I'm gonna
Green
go...
flag, green flag.
Already missed here. I'm gonna go a bit safer, but the second I'm gonna push.
Exactly, he just seems to always get stuck in the absolute worst situations, the poor guy.
I would say half of the times he causes them, but more recently I've seen it being like less and less of his fault, so I don't know if he's working on it or what. Not a good hairpin. Not a good hairpin.
One more lap.
0.5, that's a good lap time. Yeah, there was not a good hairpin in the second one. So I don't... Maybe you can recover on the last one, but I think not. No, was a bad lap. So... we got P1 by like
check a flag.
7/10. I don't know if anybody can beat that. Let's see. We have 3 cars on the track, so let's see.
Kezakactus said, "What are the alien lap times for this track?"
With these track conditions, it's a 0.0. I saw like results for earlier. The very good guys, they're hitting like 0.01, 0.03. My fastest so far was a 0.3. So kind of 3/10 of pace. But this is like a pretty weak, like it's a 1.7 SOF. And I really don't have like any choice. I really need like a fast lap. I mean, I really should win, or like I really need to win this one. Otherwise, I'm gonna be losing. If I win this one, I'll probably not gain a lot. But if I finish like second, third, but people like this, people go for the first corner in the inside. So let's try to survive that. Good luck, everyone. Stay clean, please. That's my request. Yeah. I have to make 0 mistakes on the first 2
The estimated strength of
laps,
field is 1,000.
and then just pull away. Like I have to make. If I make 0 mistakes during the race, we'll be fine. Let's see what we can do here. Starting from P1. It's been a long time since our last pole. So already a great start of the day. My heart's racing.
Good luck.
Good luck, everyone. All right, I have my heart rate here. Yeah, it should be coming up. It's harder than it should be for what's this, but I'll try to relax. I have my brain like in the race. Let's see what I can do.
Waiting on the final car to grid.
Let me tell people they're alive.
Everyone's gridded.
Okay, good luck, everyone. Let's get this one, okay?
Green, green, green.
My heart, man. Alright, we have a good gap, so let's focus on the race. Subscriber, thank you. Thank you. Man, okay, let's keep going. It's a good race so far. Just 2 laps though. It's a 13 lap race, so
10 minutes to go. There's an incident behind.
gotta stay very focused.
Matthias Gomez said, "You have to beat Geronimo Villacorta. He is my friend. Give him my regards. He is really bad."
Is he in this race? I think he is right there. He's P6. It's I don't wanna jinx it, but so far it's been an okay race for us. Like it's no pressure so far, no mistakes. But anything can change, you know? Matias Gomez, okay. Jeronimo Matias Gomez said hi.
You just set the fastest lap.
I don't know if he heard it. I hope he did. Okay.
Shivan Andrews said, "Is hugging the inside faster in last turn?" Matthias Gomez said, "Where you're from?"
Okay, one at a time. So, I don't think so. Like, not hugging, but I think you have to, like, I missed now. But at the end of the curve, you should be full on throttle. That's my kind of mental guideline. I'm from Brazil originally. I live in Atlanta, Georgia, US, but I'm originally from Brazil. The accent doesn't lie, right? I'm trying not to push too hard to avoid mistakes, you know, like if I'm just trying to put like quali laps, I'm 4 seconds ahead of P2, so there's no reason for me to be trying to post like 1000, but I think you can be faster. So this is how I do like this corner. Gear down, gas here,
Holy
full
shit,
here.
wait.
Don't jinx it! Don't jinx it! Take it back! Take it back! Take it back! Don't jinx it! No, Kev, no, don't jinx it! Like, connection's gonna drop, the walls are gonna come in my... Like, don't jinx it, take it back. Take it back.
Kev said, "Losing."
Yeah, there you go. Tough recovery for us. Tough recovery. Let's see if we can recover. We do have like a winning song of the channel that I don't think many of you have heard yet. Because it's been like 3 or 4 weeks since my last win. So if you do bring this home, you might hear this for the first time. I'm definitely over slowing down most corners here, but I'm trying to play safe. We have like 5 seconds to P2. There's really no reason to be finding the limits here if you can continue cruising. Five minutes to go, yeah. We're doing 0.1, 0.1. That should be enough. Still early on the brakes there.
Sorry, lad. It's alright, brother.
It's a good first race. This was a very good like turn one, by the way. Strong hairpin. There was not a strong second hairpin though. I'm losing a lot of time on this last corner. Maybe one more lap to go.
I need one more good lap.
Alright, let's try a very good lap now.
Estris Chavez said. Look at him in P1.
No jinxing! No jinxing! This is last lap, no jinxing. Alright, let's bring this home. First race of the week. And our victory song, our victory theme.
Court easy. Said. Yupastra
You
want
won.
you to
Awesome
fail.
job.
Keza Cactus said. Well done, Alan, back to the top of the podium.
Yay!
Chicken Andrews said. Well done. Court easy. Said. Omega good
Good
job.
race, Lance. That was fun.
Estris Chavez
Back to back.
said.
Yeah,
Nice.
good job, man. That was great.
I was just like,
Kev said. Nice
nice one, nice one. I was not under pressure, so I was like trying to be very conservative here to avoid finding a wall. Now we gotta see if I can. Man, it's been so long. It's been so long. I'm not gonna sing. Last time I tried to sing, Craig said I should not leave my day job. I was sad and offended. But I'm very happy. It's a great way to start the week. With that SOF, we're gonna likely gain 3 iRating, but at least we're gonna get some safety rating as well. Let's see. I mean, starting the week with a win means 2 things. First, a win's a win, baby. I won't complain. Second, it's only downhill from here. So we have 2 more today. I'm very happy. I came earlier today. I even saw Esdras. I watched a race from Esdras because there were these 2 alien guys like doing 0.0, and I wanted to see like their 0.0 laps to see if I could learn something. And Esdras was P3, very consistent, just behind them. He fought for P1 like once or twice when they were fighting, and like one of them got off track and stuff. But then they just crashed into each other, and Esdras just brought it home. But that was like a way tougher race than this one. So, anyways, like the point was, I came here earlier today to put some laps and get used to this. And my fastest one was a 0.3, and my optimal lap is about 0.1. So I wanna like get closer to that more consistently. Let me just see if I can come back here again and post a very fast lap. The other thing I wanted to see like on Esdras race was how people would start. And people would start defending the inside, so that's important to know.
Estris Chavez said. You gained 41 iRating.
Yeah, you see like last race, I think we crashed out of the race and I lost 75. Like last week in Navarra. So it's like another reason for me to go to the GT4s. Like have better SOFs there.
Right side.
Whoopsie.
Clear.
This one was sponsored by Kimi Antonelli. Whoopsie. Yeah. You see, like when you're pushing hard, you make this type of mistakes. Not you, I do. That's why in the race I was just trying to be like very cautious. But now, like before the next race, I do want to find like a very good lap. Just so I find the limits again.
You got it. Slow car on the right.
Esdras Chavez said, I think GT4 will be more leveled. I was killed yesterday, ended up last and lost 118. I need to win 3 races now just to recover. Frustrating, haha.
Was that like in GT4 or here?
You got it, slow car on the right.
Esdras Chavez said, here.
Yeah, that's the problem with them choose. Like, I'm ready to go to the next level, to be honest. I'm gonna lose a lot of my rating, I know that. But that's gonna be like a more losing because I suck, more than losing because I got a podium position.
New fastest lap for you.
0.4, like that's a very good one. Oh, the guy like Jonathan did a 0.3. But you see 0.4, 0.3. I think that's a very, very competitive pace. Below that, you're closer to the aliens. But yeah, the problem with them choose like is it's very rare for us to see an SOF. There was one day that I came here and the SOF was super high. I even like went on the chat and commented. But like with this 1.7, 1.8, 2.0, and we are like closer to the 3.5, 4K, that means like I won the race. And according to Esdras, I gained a 41. You see? And P2 gained
Esdras
75.
Chavez
Before
said,
gained 45.
SOF now is 3,122. LOL. What happened from last race?
You're joking? Jeez, okay. That's a better one. So this guy is very fast as well. So like here the thing is, if I finish P6, that's good enough. You know? That's good enough. Like Rudy's here, this guy is here, Leandro is here, this Esdras guy is here, Jinjiang is here, like I raced him a couple times, he's fast, like he's growing fast. This Rumi Edge is also fast. He's also in our Discord, our Garage 61. Yeah, it's a good one. It's a good one. But yeah, let's see. Let's see what we can do. But like me being the 6th highest iRating means like anything in the first half, I'll probably not lose iRating. Even like sometimes P7. Because right now I think the SOF is higher than my iRating. Right? No, it's a 3.1. 3.1. So we'll see. We'll see. But takes the pressure out. Let me text Leandro. Yeah. Nobody posts a fast lap, right? We don't know the paces. Let's... I don't know if I should go and start or if I should wait a second just so I don't do like my best lap ever and people know what time they have to beat. Doesn't matter. Let's focus on what we can do, right? Let's focus on like a 04, 03 for this race. And I think that should be like... It's as strong as we can do. Like I haven't done like lower than 03. So if I can do a 03, 04, I'll be happy. 05 was my lap time last race. But the pressure is lower. We already won. We already won one. I always like to win at least one per week, and I haven't been able to, so...
Green flag, green flag.
I'll be quiet for the next 2 laps.
Okay,
so
here comes
bear
your
with me.
first time lap.
Not a good turn one. Over, slow down the entry. Went on the gas too early.
One more lap.
0.7, that was not a good one. Let's keep pushing. The second hairpin is killing me. Let's try a very good like last corner. All right.
Checkered flag, checkered flag.
Okay. Not as good as our last race, but I think like a 0.5 is not bad. It should at least keep us like P1 is Ezra's with 53, Felipe is like 55, I'm 58. Rudy should be faster. Leandro did a 50. We're all within like 800ths of a second. I could be like at least, I would say like 2/10 faster if I had gotten like that thing right, but talking to Leandro here on this side. Leandro and I had very good races at Lebanon. Very good races. So let's see, like we're P4, I'm happy. I know Jonathan Montoya, he had like a 0.3 in the free practice, so he might pull like a faster lap. Rudy is very fast. So yeah.
Kev said, so tight.
So this is the track in the rookies, like in the M2 series and in the MX5, that from experience, any like thousandths of a second count. If you look, Ezra's like P2 to P3 is a 0.02, right? When you see your delta, like how can you gain 0.2 intentionally? Very hard. It's very hard. So if I had done like a 0.499, I've done like a 0.3 today. If I had that one, maybe. But let's see. P4 is not a bad start. Like Rudy, he'll find his way around. So like whenever he finds his way, he's gonna go through. I'm gonna fight looking forward, not looking back, because I don't want to be defending the entire race. I want to be attacking. So let's see.
Estras Chavez said, We are all close.
We are very close. We're very close. Okay, I'm like half of a tenth from you, and there's a guy in between us. So this might be the first time in my life I qualify in front of Rudy. So I'll take that as well. Man, how's my heart? Yeah, wishing good luck. Let's tell people they're alive. And yeah, if you're watching now, let's hope we don't crash, but you should be like up to quite entertainment. I know many of the drivers here, maybe half, I've raced before, all very good drivers, so yeah.
The estimated strength of field is 3,125.
I wanna cry.
Let's
Okay,
take opportunity.
let's take opportunities. Let's do what we can do, right? Let's race our race. Let's not worry about anything else. Thanks, Jensen.
Jensen Bade said, all the best.
I think
Everyone's
this should be a
credit.
pretty exciting race. Let's go.
Green, green, green.
Kev said, Mohammed race engineer says take opportunities.
Super arrow on the brakes here on the
Side.
inside.
Clear on the left.
Yes, that's what Mohammed hears every race.
Right side. Stay on the left. Clear.
Rudy's going for the outside, so if he finds his way, he finds it. Like, I'm not gonna do anything about it. I'm racing with these guys ahead of me here. So let's focus on the race ahead, not on the race behind us. A huge off track, that's gonna slow us down.
At 10 minutes to go.
I can swear that I was moving under braking, but it's okay.
Car on your left. Clear.
That was not a good exit, so
New fastest lap for you. Left side, the car in P2, just set the fastest lap. 0.496, clear on the left. Right side, clear.
P3's under pressure.
The car in P11, just set the fastest lap. 0.397.
Tough, tough, tough. It's a tough race, guys. That definitely slowed me down. But I also sent him a message that he needs to push, so let's see.
Right side, the leader just did a 0.705, clear.
Woo! Rudy! What a huge defense. I know I can catch up to him, so let's focus ahead, not behind. Rudy will follow.
Left side. Clear on the left.
We need a
5
good
minutes
exit
to
here,
go.
so let's go.
Car on your left. Keep to the right. Stay on the right. Clear. Left side. Clear on the left.
I'm going to narrow there. And I need to open up a bit more so I can pick up my pace again and get closer to the guy ahead of us.
Car on your left. Clear on the left. Left side. Clear.
Let's relax and find our pace again alone.
Left side. Clear on the left.
Rudy's going early on the brakes, late on the
Car on your
Oh.
left.
and late early on the
Still
gas as
there,
well.
hold your line. Keep to the right, clear. Left side. Stay on the right. Clear on the left.
How's my heart rate?
Reese said. Watch out for the walls, friend.
Oh yeah. Ha.
White flag, white
Is that
flag.
who I think it is? I just like walls in real life, man.
Car on your left. Clear.
Reese said. Yes, sir.
Welcome, welcome, man. Welcome to the stream. Let's see. Rudy will get smart, so we have to be smart.
Left side. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the left.
Oh man, I'm sweating. I'm sweating.
You got it, slow car on the right.
There you go.
Car stopped on the right.
What a race, Rudy. What a race.
Reese said.
Alright, there's the checkered
Do it
flag.
for Bush.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Good job, very good job.
That's so unfortunate. We could have had P3 here. If it wasn't for like the bump,
Oh, then you're lucky the other guy wanted to say
then Rudy got too close to us and had to defend for the rest of the race. But we did. We did. We did. Man. Jeez, what a race. What a race, ladies and gentlemen. Let me see here. Our pace wasn't quite as good. Because I was defending half of the... Okay. What time's the next one? In 5 minutes? Man, how's my heart? Like, I think I got to 140 at some point. And if you guys don't know, like, Reese and I race
Estris
Lemons
Chavez
together.
said. Was the a switchback with Rudy?
There's no switchback. He started behind me, he finished behind me. There was a lot of defending, man. A lot of defending. Like, I was... Half of the race I was defending, the other half I was spraying. That was intense. That was intense. Let me register for the next one.
Reese said. I have the red Beetle here with me in NOLA. I'm going to try to add some mods to it. Any ideas?
Yeah. Is there like any anti-wall mod that you can add to it? Extra grip. Extra power. Any of those. Any of those. I raced the Miata at CMP. And man, that car is so fun. That car is just so fun. Gain some more rating, gain some more safety rating. lost a few years of life with this heart rate here. But I'm very proud. I am very proud. I'm very proud. I'm pretty sure Rudy didn't make it any easier for us. But we defended with our souls. Which one is the fastest? I think the red one is the fastest one, right? I remember like practicing with this with it on Friday at Road Atlanta, and it was just
Reese
a better well composed car.
Said, Miata is great, miss driving it too.
Yeah, it's a fun car. And racing with Bob is, I don't know if it was because we're like 4, and that's it. But I feel like with the Beatles, when you have a lot of people, it's just like a lot going on. I felt more part of a team at these CMP races than I felt like at the other two. But I really like racing with the Beatles, just because I'm useless around the car. But with the Miata, at least I had time and like to sit down and try to learn something, which was fun. So I should go on track here, but I need some rest, because last race was pretty intense. And it's funny because I told you guys, like, I was 8/800ths from P1,
Reese
and we finished like P1, P2,
said,
P3, P5, like nothing
It
changed.
will be the fastest when I'm done with it. If we can keep axles intact, Beatles would be top 5.
Yeah, like, is there any fix to that? Is that because of the curbs or anything? Or like, is there a way to have a reinforced one? Because I feel like every race will have like the joint failure. Ah, man, I'm still calming down from the last race. What a race. What a race. Let's tell people they're alive at least. Yeah. You see 0.2, that's a tough one.
Reese said, I think we need to pack them with grease better instead of hoping the grease is good out of box.
Yeah, if that's it, like, that's an easy fix, right?
Esdras Chavez said, tell us, how was the process of going to your first race in real life? I don't think I know the story.
Oh man, okay. So I have a series of 3 videos, but I just released one if you watch on the channel. I don't want to spoil, but like, it might take another 15 months to release the rest. But I found out, so like, some time ago, I decided to start racing, right? My wife bought me a BMW M2 one-day experience for my birthday, so we flew to California, and one of the things that we did was going on track, like on an IndyCar track, and racing the car. They're not racing like door to door, but like follow the lead. But we're going like full throttle towards the end of the straights, right? And that thing was the
Reese
most fun experience I had in my
said,
entire life.
He raced it till the wheels fell off. It was badass.
Kinda. So I came back home from that experience in 2024, and I started doing some research on how can I, like, what's the best way to start racing these days. Because when I was a kid, it was impossible, like, for my parents to afford in Brazil. So I learned about everything about sim racing and go-karts and like Spec Miata and other stuff. So I started like my sim racing journey. That's why the channel is called From Rig to Road, because the goal is to go like to real life racing more often. And as I was learning more and more about real life racing, I learned about this competition called the 24 Hours of Le Mans. And what it is, it's like the lowest grassroots level of racing that you can find so far, like that I've found so far. The idea is you get a car from a junkyard, you fix it, like the car cannot cost more than $500. You fix it, you put all the safety gear, and you race it. And pretty strong in the south. And I learned that they had a race in Road Atlanta, and I had done the the Petit Le Mans, right, the 10 hours of Road Atlanta in sim racing, so I knew the track. I talked to a few people, and I found Stan, who's the owner of the team. I asked him if he would be like okay with me driving.
Racing for dummies.
Racing for dummies and for dumbies. And anyways, I learned like the cost is like it's very cheap, like $1,000 you can race, which like in the real world racing that's nothing. Another good like SOF here. So I decided to give it a try. So time came, Road Atlanta, December last year. I met with the team. They raced. They have like 3 new Beetles. They usually race 2, and a Miata. That's like not from the team, but races with the team. So I raced one of the Beetles, and on Friday I went for a few fast laps. Not fast laps, like I feel like just to feel the car, what racing in real life is. And the video that I posted is about Friday, so definitely watch that. I described like the feelings, and I did that video right after, so everything was very fresh. Then came back on Saturday. On Saturday I had like the last stint of the day, to like 1 hour and 40 minutes, 1 hour and 50 minutes, maybe 2 hours in the car, just like lap after lap. That was insanely fun. It's just like I was tense. It was my first real life race, but after some time I was just like Brad Pitt, like you're floating, you're just like enjoying it, you're just feeling the car. Because it's an endurance race, we're not going for fast pace, we're more going for consistency. So I was doing very well. I was going for consistency very well. Finished the first day, super happy. Came back the second day, I had a second stint at Road Atlanta. They closed for like between 10 a.m. and noon. So we raced early in the morning, then they closed the track for 2 hours, then I came back. I was the first stint after that. And I was doing good. I was feeling more confident, I was feeling more comfortable. I was getting faster and better. And then coming out, I think it's turn 11, the last corner. Coming out of the last corner, I'm still not convinced. I don't know if Reese is convinced with the cause of the accident. I'm still not convinced. But basically, I lost the rear in a straight line. The car started spinning. I tried to save it. The car spun to the other side. And then I was just a passenger in the car. And the car decided to kiss the wall. So I hit the wall. And that was the end of the race for me and for the car. It was the most humiliating experience in life. Most confidence crushing experience in life. But of course, when you crash the car, you pay for it. And of course, I paid for it. Like, it doesn't matter what the problem was. It matters like I was the one behind the wheel. So I paid for it.
Reese
and Stan was still like...
said, come to Bowling Green, you'd love it.
Man, I can't. So one thing that I haven't shared yet. Hold there. Let me go to qualify and I'll share one thing with you guys that are watching the stream. So, but I need you guys to hold there for like 3 minutes, okay? Let's leave this... I may have relaxed too much now, but I have one fun thing to share with you guys. When is that race gonna be, by the way? Is that a Kentucky one? I'll
Reese
focus for the next 2 laps.
said, yes, Kentucky, September 19th.
Green, green, green.
It was planned. It was planned. Just give me
Okay,
2 fast
here
laps
comes your
and
first time lap.
I'll tell you something. Ah, that's a bad corner. That's a bad sweeper. someone asked about the alien time. Rudy just posted like a 1000. So that's the alien time.
One more lap.
No off track, no off track, no off track. We can save this, we can save this. No, we cannot save this, okay. It was a good lap. We're gonna start like P15 here. And we'll have to take risks. We'll just have to take risks. Because I can be like at the 4-3s and I'll take risks, doesn't matter. If I'm not under attack the entire race. So let's say ready to race. Yeah, and I owe you guys something, right? So let me find one thing here real quickly. Just give me a second. Hold tight, guys, hold tight. Do I still have you guys there?
Rudy Turbo said, I had to quickly go practice between races to beat Alan. Haha, good job in the last one.
Man, thank you. I'm just so proud. Because I knew you were faster. But I also knew like this track is very hard to overtake. So all I had to do was stay like on the line and defend. Because I think we were gonna pass the car in front of us. But he parked on the curb and I bumped him. That slowed me down. And then you were attacking me, so I was just like, I was under attack the entire time. I even thought about like letting you through
Rudy
to
Turbo
try to fight him.
Said,
but I decided to just...
It's a tough track to pass, but you didn't crack under pressure.
I did not. I tried to, but I did not. Man, like, thank you. Like, it means a lot to me. Because I'm not gonna lie. Like, I was trying to not look behind me, otherwise I would crash the car. So I was just keeping my eyes in front of me, and then I would see like close to the corners that you could try to overtake. I would just go on the inside and try my best to save, to not be overtaken. But like, here's what I want to share. So stay there, Rudy, for a second. This is what I want to share with you guys.
Reese said, oh shit. Craig Walter said, congrats. Reese said, bid papa.
Yes, thank you guys, thank you. So we announced with this video
Estras
during
Chavez
Mother's Day.
Said, that's awesome, congrats.
Yeah, I'm super happy. Like, we are super happy. I tried to send a video on Discord, but like, you don't allow me.
Rudy Turbo said, oh no, they say becoming father loses you a few tenths. Reese
I can't get any slower, man.
She's going to have a sick race car.
She's gonna be a race driver. Like I already told my wife, she's gonna be a race driver. She can do whatever she wants with her life as long as it's driving cars.
2,630.
She's coming in September, so I cannot do
competitive out there.
the Kentucky race.
Stay sharp.
I'm gonna skip that one, and that's the reason. And I'll be back. I hopefully be back at Road Atlanta.
Waiting
That's
on
my
the final
plan.
carved grid.
That's
Everyone's
my plan.
gridded.
So, oh damn, focus. Good luck, everyone. Good luck, everyone.
Green, green, green.
I almost had a false start.
Right side. Keep to the left. Stay
Please.
on the left.
Damn. That crash almost
speed.
took us out.
Keep to the left. Clear.
If this guy was like 1-1 in the race, we can eat him alive. I'm not like concerned. I got a 4X and I don't know why. I got a 4X and I didn't feel anything, so...
There's an incident ahead.
Same guy twice. He almost took the pink car out of the race. We need to get like close to turn 1, 0.2. Then I can go for the dive.
10 minutes to go.
No, 0.4.
You're back in fifth.
Okay, I have to look like way ahead.
Car on your left.
No, no, no,
Clear
no,
on the
no,
left.
no, no, no,
Left
no.
side. Clear.
My bad, man. My bad. My bad.
There's an incident behind.
I thought I had space.
Hey,
Reese said. His fault.
Yeah. I think I was...
The car in P.
We watch later.
Just set the fastest lap. 0.1.
I think I was too hopeful for a space
You're
there
in
as well.
fourth position. Doing great. Really good job.
But we watched like turn 1 because it was over aggressive there as well, but it wasn't because of that. I think I caused it. I think we can catch up to P3, so let's see.
Reese said. He pinched.
We'll see. Yeah, like I didn't do intention. I saw a space. I saw a gap. He left. I saw the gap, right? So that's why I went for it. But maybe I was too hopeful.
Just set your fastest lap of the session.
Let's keep pushing here because I think we can catch up. Reese, do you race iRacing or not? Jesus, I think you understood the question. It was like the worst worded question of my entire life, but I think you got it.
Just set your fastest lap of the session.
Reese said, I don't have a sim sadly.
I wanna make a video about like how cheap you can start racing, because it's not expensive at all. I mean, it's not like free, but like less than $1,000 and you can do it.
The leader is running 0.28. New fastest lap for you.
.05, and we're like cutting 4/10 a lap from the car ahead of us, and he knows that. He's probably already feeling the pressure. Oh, this was perfect.
Five minutes to go.
Yeah, let's keep fighting. Ah, come on. Lucky him. We have 3 more laps. No, 4 more laps. 1.2. If we keep up the pace, I think we can catch him at the last lap. But then I have to overtake, so. We just knocked another 0.2, 0.3. Half a second. 3 laps to go.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
0.4. I have 2 laps to overtake him, so let's see what we can do. I think I have to stay close and try like on that corner. Just go for the inside. But we need to be slightly closer here, so let's work on this setup. Oh, I know, wasn't good. I have one more chance. We're gonna go to the last lap now. I'll have one more chance.
You just got the white flag. That means one more lap to go.
Reese said. Keep on his bumper brake just after he does.
I don't really like looking at the car in front of me, because if he makes a mistake, because he's under pressure, I'll just make the same mistake. But I keep looking at my markers and I ignore him. I just look at him like with my peripheral vision. Mistake, 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 mistake from him. Let's do this.
Left side. Stay on the right. Clear.
Clean. Was clean. Come on. Come on. Good race, man.
There's the flag. It's over.
Reese said.
Great job. You did really well.
That was insane. That was insane. Like, if this doesn't deserve the like,
Reese
then there's
said.
nothing in life.
He tried to wreck you.
I think so.
Drake Walder said. He really tried to take you out, LOL.
So let's see like the race
Estris
from the beginning.
Chavez said. Nice pass, ha.
It was, man, it was. And I knew like I was faster than him. I was getting a lot of time there. So I knew like, for the first time in my life, I did something right. So I'm very proud of that. But I knew like that was my best chance. I wanted to pass here. I think it's cleaner. But I never was close enough. So here we go. We had a much better start than he did. Then we're tucked in here. I didn't want to, like you see. So this guy here, yeah, he's dirty. So he went super inside. Yeah, he kind of close, like he was in a straight line. But he would never go around this corner, like never, ever, ever in this line. And because of that, he lost the bumper and I lost a position because I crashed into him, right? And he crashed into me. So we lost this position here. Side by side, like this is my line. Let's see the overtake on this guy. So I was faster than, like I could feel I was faster. It's just a tough track to overtake. And I felt like he was kind of parking on that hairpin there. Not hairpin, like, yeah, it's a hairpin. Let's see it again. I open up, I went for the inside. Yeah, like, look where this car is turning, right? And yeah, I think like he tried to prevent me from turning in. And I was already side by side. Like I already have part of my car. Let's see here. And I would definitely go around. I'm 100% sure I could go around this corner on the inside line. So this was kind of unfortunate. I'll let you guys judge. I think it's more like a race incident. He could have avoided it. I think he could have avoided it. Like, seeing me doing this, he could go a little bit straighter, try to have the outside line, and go, like, he would be faster, because you had to have, like, a lesser of an angle. It would be just more, like, but I'll be on the brakes. I don't know. I feel guilty. Like, I feel like this was a stretch, because I was feeling this car going away.
Said, nothing, just an incident.
If our king of clean racing is saying that, who am I to disagree? So that was one overtake. And then, bro, we were flying. We're 2 seconds behind the car ahead of us. I didn't even bother with this guy. Like, I don't even remember looking at him. I was just, like, focused on closing this gap. And here, look from my cockpit. So he's using a slower outside line. You see, like, outside, look at how I go inside and how he only gets to the curb here, and I hug the curb, and this was giving me like 2-3 tenths every single lap. So from 2 like to 1.6 to 1.2, so it just kept like closing the gap. I thought I'd reach him on the last lap, but I ended up like catching him on the second to last lap, or third to last lap, I think. So here I consider myself close enough already. Like, from this perspective, I'm close enough, right? This is half a second. For someone who was like fast, like 2, 3, 4 tenths faster, all I had to do was stay consistent, which I think I did. And now I could see even better him going, like, you see like his line and how much I close the gap here. So in the next lap, I tried to go for the inside already. I lost some like touch with him here. And here I went for the inside. And he closed the wall. Like, you're seeing this, right? So very, very risky from him. I have like my bumper aligned with his bumper. When I saw him coming, I kind of like feathered the throttle so them crash, but I found a gap, and then I knew that that was my chance, but I had to be closer to him, so I'd have more than just my bumper. And then this was it. Like, no, was the next one. Yeah, I was here. Like, I realized this lap here that I was not close enough, and that I really had to be close to him, so I forgot about any chance to overtake.
Craig Walter
I ignored him.
said,
If I had to crash on his
you could
bumper,
have
I
killed
would
him
have.
there if you didn't T-lift. He should have defended last lap.
Yeah, I could have killed him, but I didn't. So like, that's just to say that I'm a clean driver. I think I'm a clean driver. I have the Ezra's trophy of clean driving. But here, like, I'm close, man. I'm like 3 tenths, like, if that. And I knew I had to be this distance, because on the braking I could go slightly later on my braking, still go around the corner, and still make it. So it's a car. It's really a car of gap. I went for my line, you see. Faster exit, really close. Really close. Half a car here. Maybe a car. And then I went late on my brakes. I just carry way more speed. Yeah, man, like, what are we trying to do? I had like a full car side, but I thought I was like halfway. When we, like, I don't think this was my fault. At all. At all. At all. I was side by side, and I was like hugging the curb. He had space. He was the one closing in. I don't know what he was thinking about, to be honest. But then there was like this side crash. I committed to it, because I knew I had it. I knew I had it. It's frustrating for him, but like he was slower. And we got from P5 to P6 to P3, which I think it's a great, like, you see like my lap times here, 0, let's see here, 07, 06, 05, 07, 08, 05, 07. That's me catching up. He was doing 879, then 10, 10, 09, 13, and then 19 in the last one. So I was faster. I was definitely faster. Oh, it shows the splits. I didn't know that. Cool. That's cool. So let me see one thing real quick. This was my fastest lap. So 15. Session. My session best was a 05. What's going on? 05 here. My optimal was a 03. So it's 15-1, 17-1, 15-7, and 12-5. I want to see Rudy. So 5-1, 7-1, 5-7, and 2-5. 5-1. No, that's mine. Okay. 5-1, 7-1, 5-7, 2-5. It doesn't show his. Awesome. Thanks, iRacing. Very useful. Very useful. Anyways, great race, man. Great race. I'm very proud. So tonight we had a win. Then we defended from Rudy with our lives. If you haven't watched the second race, go back. Like, we're about to finish. So go back and watch it. Because it was completely worth it. The only problem, I had 10x now. 4x, I have no idea where it come from. But I lost 0.28. But we gained some more safety rating. So today we went from 34 something to 35, 36. So we gained a lot today. So let's see here. Our first race, we had 34, 25. And then again 41, 31, that's 72, then 110, 111. So very good, 111 today. That's it. So for tonight, that's it. Tomorrow I'm gonna be back 10 p.m. Eastern. We're gonna practice with the GT4 for the first time at GT4 here at Monza, and then we're gonna race more of this car on this track. I'm taking time off from work, so we might be able to go a little bit later and have more races. Thursday we have the coaching session 10 p.m. Eastern. Friday we have Formula Friday, maybe more to Tsukuba. We'll see, because this is the last week I'm going to be racing this car. Jeez, I just spoke so fast. This is the last week I'm going to be racing this car. So I do want to enjoy the most of it. And then next week I'm going to be traveling for work. Then I'm going to be traveling family, seeing family in Brazil for 2 weeks. And then I'll be back. It's going to be the next season already. So if you like this type of content, don't forget to subscribe.
Rudy Turbo.
We just did like 200 subscribers.
You nice GT4. I hope the calendar is good.
Yeah, me too. I'll probably commit to the GT4 either way, just so I can learn the car and like some of the tracks. But I'll have to buy a bunch of tracks, that's for sure.
Estras Chavez.
And I'm super excited.
Said.
Super excited.
See ya tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. If you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to subscribe. We have a Discord server. It's in the description. So make sure you join. We have a lot of fun there. And
Rudy Turbo said, I will happily join you for GT4
yeah, man.
races.
Yeah, that's going to be fun. That's going to be fun. And I think it's part of the progress. I was super happy today, to be honest. Because I know like you're much faster than I am for sure. I've seen your videos sometimes. Like there was one, the latest one. You, I think, going from last to first, like just destroying everybody. So I knew that I was up against someone who's really good. But I was giving my life and praying half of the time. So thanks a lot for the race. Thanks a lot for the race. And congrats on the win on the last one. That pace was insane. I wish I could have finished second, so it would be like together. But I finished third. I think was a good race overall. Anyways, guys, that's it. Thanks a lot for joining. I will see you guys tomorrow. Don't forget, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and join our Discord server if you think this content is worth it.